Oh, Theo Vaughn, try not to laugh.
Oh, this is gonna be hard.
Are we gonna try not to laugh?
Yeah, let's do it. We got it's on it right, huh? Let's get some water. Yeah,
If we're gonna do it, we have to.
Nah,
It's gonna be nasty, bro.
I feel like
I don't care. But if y'all want to, don't do it. It's the office.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the office.
But y'all know Ross. Ross gonna boost, man.
No. All right, come on.
He gonna look
at it. Them niggas get up.
You, I don't trust. Sit right there. You, I don't trust. I'm gonna spit on everybody.
Too close.
Hey, push-ups on it.
Theo Von's funny, but I don't think he's gonna get me here, man.
Bro, he's a funny dude.
Man, we gotta go to LSU and meet him one day, bro.
He be at LSU?
He
The games, yeah, we gotta
he's
catch
from
him.
Covington by New Orleans.
Oh, yeah, we
Covington.
He from here?
Yeah, you didn't know
Hey, New Orleans.
You can't tell him
He's
I'm
not
from New Orleans, from Covington.
Yeah, that's like 40 minutes out.
Okay, is it like?
So he on the value?
Is it toward BR?
Nah,
It's
it's
the
like
other way?
towards Mississippi
It's
direction.
like north, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like north.
Bogalusa, like where JD Young is from, right?
Yeah, actually, Bogalusa, yeah.
I thought Bogalusa is
Yeah,
by
bro.
Nah, that's like south. It's like that's in the North Shore.
Yeah, bro, I know my Louisiana.
Rest in peace to Jada Youngin, man.
Man, he sure did. I didn't kill my partner.
Yeah. Alright, man. A lot of people love Theo Von.
I did one of these on my channel. It was kind of funny.
It was funny?
It was kind of funny.
Alright, man. Let's get to it. I don't really watch a lot of Theo Von.
Go subscribe!
Let's get it.
Theo Von!
So wait, before we start, we try not to laugh or are we gonna
Let's try not to laugh.
If you laugh, we naked you.
Try not to laugh.
You agree on that?
Yeah. Every laugh is a
Going on our
neck.
show, we used to play this game called Gay Chicken, they called it. I didn't name the game, but I was, the game existed, and then I existed.
Was it your uncle? Was it a neighbor?
Well, the game was you and a buddy, you grab each other's wiener.
Right.
Penis, they called it.
In those days.
Some of you guys call it
Hey,
penis.
pause right quick.
But,
Tap me,
yeah,
Brandon. Tap me at the top. Y'all ready?
Bro, why you making that face, bro?
You already finna get.
Bro, remember we
back
did.
him up. Back him up.
Bro, last week, bro, we were just playing that when everybody went to sleep.
Penis.
Chill out,
bro.
Chill out,
In
my
those
brother.
days.
Bro, don't act like
I'm
no.
gonna buy him the stroke.
yeah, you grab it, and the first person to get an erection lost the game.
Right.
So it's like arm wrestling for a six.
the stupidest fucking game. No, it's not.
No.
Simple.
I mean,
Did you win? Did you ever win, or did you lose? Did you lose a lot, or did you win a lot?
Oh, I did real well one season.
What is the Gay Chicken season? What does that go from?
It's more of a win. It's more, I would say it's an autumn game.
Yeah.
I would say it's kind of.
Well, that's
runs-
what I think. I can see it now. All the leaves changing colors, and just the two of you. What, do you play with neighbors or their teams?
No,
or?
you just got. We only had about 7 guys that played in our little bracket or whatever, but they had.
You know what's weird? You know what's interesting? You have 7 guys in your bracket, yet it's a 2-man game.
Yeah.
And so there's an odd number.
Oh yeah.
Does it have to be 2-man? Can't you do it in a circle?
Oh come on, lady.
No.
He finna get me, bro.
Come on, man. That's y'all messed up. Y'all are come on. Dude, I'll tell you what we did one time. So we had a dent in a car, a vehicle, or whatever you guys call them, and yeah. And dude, we caught a couple of pigeons and got them to shit over the dent.
Oh, you just held the pigeon over there? You kept feeding it? Squeezed it a
We
little?
didn't feed them. They'll shit pretty soon after you hold them. And we turned it in, and it had this kind of, just a shit finish, I guess, on it. And they didn't see the dent. They didn't see the damage,
Smart.
So that's kind of an old school thing, I guess, or new school. But
Hello and welcome to Trigonometry. I'm Francis Foster.
I'm Konstantin Kisin.
And this is a show for you if you want honest conversations with fascinating people.
Our brilliant guest today is already taking the piss out of us. It's the amazing American comedian Theo Von. Welcome to Trigonometry.
you guys have, we call it autism. I don't know what you guys call it, bro, but we got it over here. Everybody's got it. They had a comedy room near me. This gentleman had half a limb. And he was...
Which limb?
He was missing part of his leg, I think. Or he said he was. So he could have been faking it.
CGI or something?
I don't know what his name was. I mean, it was a... CGI, it was a white dude.
Okay, check.
So are you going to go to space, do you think, Logan? Because I was thinking about that.
They're doing that now. They're doing that.
I know.
I am going to go. Yeah. I'd like to go. It's on my bucket list. I don't want to die on this planet, dude.
Really?
I don't want to, for real. I don't want to die on this planet.
Damn, that is a very rich thing to say, I feel like, honestly. It really is. I don't want to die with these poor peasants. The rest of us are trying to find quarters in our car to get that air machine to fucking fill up our tire at the gas station. And this guy's like, I'm not done with this planet. Dude, we'll be down here dying. There he is in an Austin Hooper jersey.
That's so funny to me. You have other people in town. I want to die in this neighborhood. Like the projects. I got to get out of here. He's trying to leave to go to Mars for a fucking funeral that no one can go to. Who's going to attend that? Jeff Bezos.
There'll be somebody out there, dude. There'll be somebody out there, a couple of pervs.
Andrew Schultz.
Yeah, Schultz would be out there. Yeah. Who would be at that dinner, dude, at that last Saturn supper, huh? Who would be out there on that thing?
Bezos, Musk.
Rogan would be there. Rogan would be working the Traeger out there. Yeah, Rogan have an apron on.
Space
bare ass showing out of the back. Yeah, dude. Eating fucking moon meats.
Dude, what's it called?
Yeah. Oh, he cured him. That guy.
That was a wild one.
Thank God for him, man.
Gotta protect him, yeah?
Yeah, but just thank God for, thank God for freaking podcasting.
Yeah. For real. Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Oh my God.
Having to go on the news and talk about something? Oh my God, bro. I would pay somebody to look at my asshole if I had to do that, man. How much? Children. That's who. Oh, but only in my family. And only in my neighborhood, dude. Only to give back to the community.
You need like a Venn diagram given to you.
Yeah, to give back what's given to me, man. You gotta keep going, man. You gotta get back to your roots, man.
Theo, you're from Louisiana. What do you think about this guy?
Yeah. When you said Landry, I knew he was from there. That's the only place I've ever heard that name. What part are you from?
I'm from Alma.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Homa's a good place, really. It's a good place to have a friend. It's real soft down there. The land is real soft. It's like you could be talking to somebody and then they just fucking... I'm not even joking, bro. And people are so nice, they'll listen as they just fucking go straight.
They just sink into the ground?
Yeah, they're like... I'd love to stay, but... Oh, and his family partially owned the place. It was a business next door. They sold wine. Like Gary V or whatever that guy's name is, Jerry V. Telling people to fucking sell their home and sleep in their yard. You know what I'm saying? And that dude was raised on a damn wine farm or something, dude. He's in there fucking, you know what I'm saying, dude? Hiding grapes in his ass at night. Freezing grapes and fucking hiding them in his ass. And he's telling people how to struggle. Dude, that guy out of his mind. He's like, oh, damn, dude. Oh, you still have silverware in your house? Fucking sell it. And then he shows up and he'll like hug the dude. The guy can't even, he has no way to get food in his mouth, you know? The guy's fucking just knuckling through some chowder, knuckling through some bouillabaisse, and he's like, no worries, man, you made $76 last night? And he hugs him, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? And then he drives off and the family's just standing there in a park. Another winner. That guy's out of his fucking mind, dude. And he hugs last year 2 extra Christmas sweaters you didn't need from last year, and they're crying together. Like, what is going on, dude?
Oh man!
But anyway, I don't. And look, man,
I gotta give some love to my boy Gary.
I'm sorry. The videos. I'm not saying the guy's not a smart guy. The videos, though, and the guy grew up well off.
Well, no, I think he actually didn't grow up well off. That's part of his.
Oh, and
that's
I could
part
be
of his
lying.
deal. No, you partially lying, but it's not really lying if you don't know. But he grew up. You know, his dad owned like a corner liquor store or something, and he did. You know, he got after it, created the.
But in my neighborhood, a corner liquor store is the same as a winery.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're looking at it from Theo Vaughn's perspective, hell yeah, he grew up like big time.
Oh yeah, look at these dudes over here, huh? Slanging that Riesling.
Is vaping? This is a crazy question. You can vape inside?
Most people look at you and be like, let me hit it. All right,
Yeah. I think most people just don't care.
But like, imagine lighting up a cigarette inside of a cheesecake factory. They'd be, bro, what the fuck?
I mean, I'm calling the FBI for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, because vaping, people usually blow it down their pant leg or blow it
the turtleneck.
Out somewhere. Yeah. And there's even shirts I saw where it's made for vaping, secretly vaping.
It's a wetsuit?
Really? It's like a vaping shirt.
I know that they have pocket tees that hold your vape in the corner.
No, I'm talking about hold the fucking smoke.
Oh, damn, that ghillie suit?
I'm talking
Dude, there was
about
a dude
that
next to me
real
who
thing.
didn't give a fuck on the flight.
People be vaping on flights.
Full smoke.
That's a black dude, bro. Just say what you want to say, though.
Oh, yo!
Mr. Joe videotaping this?
Hey, Theo, okay, look, we gonna role play, all right? You my girl, and you just gonna break up with me.
Oh,
Just
shit.
break up with me, all right?
Just break up with you?
Yeah.
Can I? I'm just asking, can I use the N-word or not?
Hey.
No, I'm just saying, I would hold
Hey, Theo, I don't care, but when we step out of here, I can't help you. But you use it at your discretion.
Okay.
Do whatever you want.
Hey, Ellis.
Hey, what's up, baby? What's going on?
You know what the fuck's up, boo? My little...
Baby, why you censoring the word Nick? You know you saying freedom.
Hey, yo!
There was a call came in. I ain't censoring shit. I know you've been out there with Mr. Joe petting them fucking white animals.
What? What the? What? Baby, what?
I know you've been out there with Papa Joe petting them little fucking honky muppets.
Shonda, you crazy, baby. Look,
not as crazy as your homeless ass is. I'm out this relationship, my...
Censored himself.
Shonda.
This line has currently been disconnected.
We had a dude,
That was funny.
when I was growing up, this dude, we stayed at his house one time, this guy Curtis, and he knows it.
He has a big dick, I could tell by his name.
He actually, bruh, he has a big dick and a gay brother, dude.
Damn.
If you got a gay
That's
brother,
a
you have a
double.
big dick.
For 1,000%.
You know, God.
Or if you're a
Curtis'
cop,
brother.
cops got packed. The cops are packing dick.
Really?
Usually, I mean, the highway patrol generally has bigger penis.
I gotta look that up.
All right.
So Curtis, yeah, he had a bunch of animals in his house. He probably had 20 animal cages in his room, and I was so scared I couldn't go to sleep. He had snakes, ferrets.
Were you sleeping at his house?
Yeah, we was having a sleepover.
Right.
And that night, his dad actually jerked off into the fire.
I remember the story, yeah.
Well, also, though, in the middle of the night, his dog was barking a lot. The dad went out there and shot it.
What? Damn, that's
In
Louisiana.
the middle of the night.
That's Louisiana, and no one did shit.
Dude, I wouldn't fucking go on to defend that dog. He'd have just lost, you know? And I barely knew the father, you
What
know?
kind of
and,
gun was it?
I mean, it sounded like a handgun.
Yeah, pistol.
Yeah, I don't think you go out there with something bigger than that.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, that's if you're gonna shoot a pit bull, it's gotta be you. I don't think you do a shotgun.
But also the dog, you got to recognize you're outside of the city limits. This dog has to know where he's at. Like,
Oh, he knew.
You know, there's 5 kids sleeping over. You're going to be up all night fucking barking. Like,
Right.
unless it's a murderer out in the yard or something, you got to tighten it up for the night.
I'll tell you this much: those other animals probably.
Oh, right after that, everybody was quiet.
That's it.
The ferrets shut the fuck up. Everybody was chill. The spider, you know,
Right.
quiet as fuck.
Quiet as a mouse.
Oh, had put on 8 slippers and fucking went to bed, bro. Everybody chilled out.
So, Patrick, let's talk about it. What do you do for a living?
Opiates. I'm just joking, dude. That's when I really started to like being a part of recovery. And there's all types of it, you know. I mean, there's stuff for everything. There's recovery for people that wear shirts that don't fit or that fit too tightly.
Yeah, I've struggled with that.
Yeah, sorry,
It's really, it drags me down hanging around with Echo because we both kind of feed off each other and it just turns into a bad
I was
scene.
gonna say, I see who your dealer is, obviously. Okay, you guys meeting up behind a freaking AutoZone to fucking pick up a couple extra smalls, dude. The sad part is there is a small boy out there somewhere right now.
You don't have a shirt.
He don't have a shirt on, dude.
So, Theo, last question we ask, and this is going to sound funny given what you've just said, is what's the one thing when
Not bad.
Been
a long day, dude.
you ask him the question?
Yeah, okay. So, Theo, the last
You got
question
ice
we
cream
always
on?
ask is,
Yeah, Yeezy's
what's the
on.
thing?
Man, Theo Von, Pierce.
That's called ice cream.
Yeah, it is a kid mirror.
Did this chain be out the whole time?
That's so funny, bro.
She got that Louisiana.
What's the one thing we're not talking about that we really should be?
I think they...
Scratching his face.
Oh, dude, I remember one time I saw these massive birds, right? They call them in your country. Massive birds. Beautiful, strong.
Massive birds.
I swear, bro, I went to this place called Newcastle. Have you heard of this?
Yes, we've heard of Newcastle.
And this taxi drops me off, and there was these. It was like a part, I don't know if it looked like a bachelorette party or something. And this foyer of there was a big room, like a big window, and they were in there naked. You know, what do you call it? Tits?
Yes.
Tits.
What do you call it?
And they were beating each other with pillows in there, bro. And I sat out there and smoked a cigarette out there. Right out there.
And that's the one thing no one's talking about.
Huh?
And that's the one thing no one's talking about.
There was 7 of these women in there.
I can see why you brought it up. It's an
And it was fucking, it was serious, man. Oh.
That's fantastic. Well, Theo.
It was serious, bro. See, I can't even do it justice because you can't even believe that it could happen, could you? Who would get 7 women naked and have them pillow fight in front of a big, huge picture window?
It's almost like they wanted to be seen, Theo.
I don't know, man. That's beautiful, bro.
It's beautiful, bro. That man Theo. Y'all think you be making up half the stories? Yeah. It's so funny.
I was thinking all the stuff he says all the time is half made up.
Yeah, I remember this one.
I would say it's 75.
Think about the joke. What do I got for
I remember this one guy one time.
Oh, they're gonna buy for this one.
Hey, y'all, back in Louisiana.
Hey, y'all, I got an idea, bro.
What?
Let's put a waffle in the middle, right?
Man, shut up, bro.
And we all gonna beat on the last one.
The last
one is not on, you gotta eat it.
That's called soggy biscuit.
Hey, yo, my brother. Hey, relax, my brother. You ain't
Wow.
I call it a blue waffle. Hey, do y'all know who Danny Brown is?
Yeah, the rapper.
He's a rapper. Oh, so okay. Is he a comedian now though?
He has a podcast.
Yeah, people are saying like they want us to react to Danny Brown. He has some funny content.
His laugh is hilarious.
Danny Brown.
Yeah,
remember when we was watching
Danny Brown.
the Detroit versus everybody and we start laughing,
Yeah, that's Danny Brown. He obviously has a podcast right now. He's supposed to be
his
doing
podcast
like funny
pretty
stuff.
good.
You watched it?
I've seen a clip or two.
Yeah, man. If y'all know Danny Brown, y'all let us know, man. Because a lot of people been asking for Danny Brown. Theo Vaughn, yeah, man. He's hilarious.
Give him some Danny.
He has some shit on there. I was trying not to laugh.
I feel like a lot of that stuff you gotta really sit and watch the podcast.
Yeah.
His podcast is pretty good. His got some.
You like his better than
episodes.
Caleb Presley's?
Yeah, Caleb Presley's is not really a podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Episodes. Theo
What the hell is Caleb
Vaughn,
Presley?
an hour or two.
You know Caleb Presley.
Sunday
I don't know
Conversations. Remember we went to Drake's house with the ice cream? And they
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he
But
got.
that's not a podcast.
It's not a
Yeah, it's
podcast,
not.
no. But him and Theo got
They're
2
short.
episodes on Theo's show. I watched the first one. It's pretty
He is
good.
good though. I like him.
Why does so many people live in Tennessee?
It's
know,
cost of
man.
living. It's like
Like Caleb lives in Tennessee.
David-
Theo lives in Tennessee. George Kittle lives in Tennessee.
if you got land out there, boy, you finna be rich.
I watch y'all listen to it. They're like, yeah, I live out here, bro. I'm like 10 minutes away. I'm
He's
like,
like Nashville's
I said, I wanna
driving
go
right
to
why
now.
does so many
man.
people live in
Yeah,
Nashville?
I ain't say
I feel
Nashville.
good, man.
money's living in one of the areas.
You feel David
You
Crockett.
got a lot of
now.
like Brentwood. Where y'all? They was at Brentwood.
That's where, what's the name from?
Hey,
Taylor
man, I
Ramsey,
think
huh?
got lands out there.
He ain't on
Feel
there.
David Crockett spirit
Oh, they
now.
from Brentwood? They went to the...
No, David Crockett
Yeah,
is.
you gotta have some
That's
break.
crazy, bro. You don't know who David Crockett is?
You don't know who David
You know
Crockett
who
is?
David Crockett is?
I didn't know either. Crockett?
Yeah.
Like
The hell did say the Alamo?
Say the Alamo?
See, we
Supposed to be
Tennessee
like-
history.
I recognize the name, but...
Yeah,
With the
Crockett.
raccoon, with the raccoon.
Oh, yeah.
That's David Crockett.
Yeah, he's in Tennessee.
You never heard of what's that boy name? What's that boy Andrew Jackson?
I heard of Andrew Jackson.
Yeah,
the president.
Yeah,
I know
that's
Tennessee got some
20,
notes.
ain't he?
Yeah, he's a
Tennessee
twin
got
president.
that's why they call us.
Tennessee's the
Not
highest
Jersey.
slept on state.
Came all the
They
way
got
to
some
Louisiana. That's why they got the little statue out there of him.
Bro, we need
Tennessee
to
went
go,
out there and slaughtered
we need to
shit
go
for this.
snowboarding, bro.
I've done it. We've been to...
Was it hard?
It is hard. When you don't know how to do it, it's hard. But then you go like
You gotta balance
class.
and stuff.
It'll be like a couple hours they teach you.
Yeah,
That's
A couple
hard.
hours before you have to go out there.
We should
You have to do it.
just plan a week trip.
It's if you want
I
to do
wanna
it.
do
We got
that,
spring
bro.
break in April. What's up?
We can't snowboard in spring, bro.
Yes, you can, bro. You go to
There's
Tennessee or Colorado.
We can go to Angel Fire, New Mexico.
That's where I went.
It's snow all
I've been there.
all year round.
Yeah, I've been there.
Is it safe?
Yeah,
bro,
New Mexico.
Oh, New Mexico.
Oh, and they might tweak out. They might get a little thing going up there. You know how I be shaking a little bit.
I went to
That'd be dope.
Mexico snowboard.
Yeah,
Do y'all want to take a spring break trip? That actually be dope.
I would
I want to snowboard.
Yeah, you gotta turn lead them boys on the right note, man.
If you know how to ski,
That's gonna hit Miami.
ski's hard.
You know you're not hitting.
I can't even go.
All right, yeah, we out of here, man. Y'all let us know who y'all want.